So far, we've analyzed the task in order to get an understanding of what is expected of us, and we came up with a number of ideas we will use in our paragraph, namely the 3 reasons, okay, and we structured them or organized them in a way that is very clear to us using the webbing technique or the webbing organizer. So where do I go from here? So the next step is outline and structure. So here we're going to design a plan for our paragraph. So we need an outline and a structure for our paragraph, our ideas in a very clear way. So now that you know the type of composition you have to write and prepare some ideas, so you need to decide on a plan or layout to help you structure your writing. So your outline must be simple, short, and clear. So different types of writing have different layouts. However, most paragraphs have 3 basic parts: a topic sentence, a number of supporting sentences, and a concluding sentence, or what we can also refer to as a closing sentence, which closes the paragraph. Okay, so remember again, topic sentence, supporting sentences, and a concluding sentence. Now, a very useful way to remember the structure of a paragraph is to think of it like a sandwich or a burger or a hamburger. Okay, if you picture your paragraph as a sandwich, it will be very helpful to you to remember how to structure it. So if we look at a sandwich or a burger, the top bun is your topic sentence where you outline your argument. So this is where you give the reader an idea of what is coming up in your paragraph. It is intended to introduce the main topic and sometimes also your opinion, as is the case in this task. Now the middle ingredients, that is the meat, the cheese, the tomatoes, the lettuce, and the other additives that we can use like ketchup and other things that make the whole thing delicious, okay, are your supporting sentences. So this is where you actually develop your topic and support your argument with details and examples. Okay, so remember the fillings are the supporting sentences where you give the reasons, our 3 reasons in this task. Now the last part of the sandwich is the bottom bun. So this is your concluding sentence. Okay, this is where you sum up your argument and bring your paragraph to a smooth end. That's why we can also refer to it as a closing sentence. You just give a summary of your paragraph here. Okay, so if you use this technique or this sandwich organizer, it will be very useful to you in organizing your ideas. Okay, so now going back to our task and our brainstorming organizer. First, we need to give our opinion and write the topic sentence, so which is already done for us by the examiner, as you can see here. Next, we need to outline the 3 reasons one by one. So supporting sentence 1, we need to give our first reason and the details. For supporting sentence 2, we need to give our second reason and give examples or details. And for the supporting sentence 3, we need to give the third reason supported with some details and examples as well. And finally, we write our concluding sentence in which we just give a kind of summary for our opinion. So once you have thought of the main ideas that your composition will contain, and created the relationships between them, and also decided on a plan to organize the ideas you have brainstormed, you are ready to begin writing. Okay, so our structure could look something like this. So in the first part, as you can see in the top bun, we have our opinion and topic sentence. And as I said, this section is already given. In the second part, we're going to give our first reason, that is talk about how the internet provides us with a lot of information, and we can mention Bing and Google as examples. In the next part, we give our second reason, which will talk about communication, and we can mention Facebook, Skype, and WhatsApp here. And in the next part, or the last supporting sentence, we're going to give our third reason, which is going to be about entertainment, and namely music and videos and online games. And last, we're going to conclude with a closing sentence. Okay, so as you can see here, the sandwich organizer is very useful in helping us, stick to the task and respect, the guidelines. Good. So I'll see you in the next part.